Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Oladipo outside. And they're on the run. Here's Harrison. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
Davis a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Oh, wow, man, I played with some really good guys. I mean, you have to think about Shawan Howard, my time in college, and even more so my time in the NBA. Also, Peja Stojakovic, he was a flamethrower. Andre Iguodala. Fortunate to play with some really good guys. More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Thibault. Into the lane. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the second free throw is good. And here are the Pacers now. White with it. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
From 15 feet away. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Outside Davis. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul. Left side Davis. Out to Oladipo. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Can't cash it in from the high post.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Mitchell. Over Oladipo. The kick to Tatum. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oladipo with the ball. Back to Davis. On the take. And finished off by Davis.
That's a freight train coming down the tracks. Don't mess with AD when he's on the move.
Out to the right wing. Tatum from long range. The three ball. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the attack, Bamba. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Bamba's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Here's Davis. He's got 6. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The defense made a good effort right there, but Davis is so powerful. On that drive, it's hard not to make contact.
Both free throws good from Davis. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
And no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Outside Davis. "40 seconds left in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Bamba.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's length makes plays like this look easy.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Bamba. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The offensive rebound.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
And there's a pick. And here's Edwards outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Indiana leading. Pass to Achua. Here's Little. And he drives in. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. There's
Wow.
You can feel the impact.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit." I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. Here's Edwards. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And you obviously talk to a lot of players, Grant. Who do you just love to interview?
Well, B.A., there's some great players in this league and great personalities in this league as well. And I just love how diverse and players from all over the world have come into the NBA and are a part of this family. But my favorite of all time in the current league would probably be Draymond Green. Draymond Green is, first of all, he's funny, he's engaging, he's smart, he's transparent, so honest. And, of course, him growing up in Saginaw, Michigan, his favorite player was myself, Grant Hill, when he was a kid. But Draymond Green is one of my favorites to interview and just one of the great players and great guys in this league.
Pass to Achua. And there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he can't get the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. And he's good on the second. Here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Driving inside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Mitchell drives in. Right side Tatum. 5 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 9. Here's Thibault.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pacers making a change here. 1:11 left in the second. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, just a smooth-looking jump shot. Brown looking totally comfortable firing from out there.
And the 76ers making a change here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Outside Thibault. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Doumbouya. Now here's White. Here's Davis. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Pacers up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. Screen by Bamba. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. That one drops for him. Mitchell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive. The timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Tatum from long range. Here's Bamba. And he converts the layup. Bamba's got 6.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Now White to the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. I mean, once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
And Davis gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The kick to Tatum. Screen by Bamba. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. So it's the Pacers now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. With the drive, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Davis a screen. The rebound by Bamba. Outside Tatum. Pass to Bamba. Takes a 13-footer. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And Grant, since the conclusion of your playing career, you've spent the better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And great makeup, too, Grant.
Always. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the free throw, no good. Indiana leading. Here's White, and he jams it home with authority.
No easy way to stop right on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gordon on the wing. Fires in the triple. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Achua. Here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Jacks up a three. And the 76ers another three.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
White for three. Drains the triple. White's got 8 points.
If you let White get around the corner and pick and roll, good luck. He's too quick to catch.
To the right side. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Indiana calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Great open look there. He's got 11.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Gordon with a steal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Edwards. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
It's both from the stripe. And here's Oladipo. Shoots over Maxey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Philadelphia calls timeout. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
The kick to Tatum to take the lead. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Out to Oladipo. Here's the three. Little shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Now here's Oladipo. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum with a steal.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Davis with it. Out to Harris. Oladipo outside. From the inbound. And he dunks it down.
Oh, clear for takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even kill, focus. That's the guy you want taking big shots. A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Pass to Bamba. The kick to Tatum. Back to Bamba. Here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Oladipo from deep three-point range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Left side Tatum. And Davis with the block. Right side White. Oladipo outside. Back to White. Fires from deep. Oladipo outside. Thibault with the board. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Bamba. Off with the layup. 1:46 left in the fourth. Now here's White. Three-pointer. Thibault with the board. Here's Edwards. Bamba in the high post. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. It's deflected. Now White. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Here's Edwards. Takes a three. That shot missing. Now Brown. Seconds left in the fourth. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. And Davis with the block. It's White with the drive. Thibault with the board. And here's Mitchell. And so it's Indiana winning this one.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a loss to the Rockets in Houston. And so White will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Brown. To Oladipo. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And tonight, we'll most likely see some stout defense. Chris, both these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Yeah, Kevin, these teams do all the little things on defense well. Great at helping over and contesting shots.
Now here's White. Just 5 to shoot. High post, Davis. And Bamba pulls it down. Mitchell left side. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
Pass to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
No good from outside. Oladipo outside. On the wing, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get to the bucket and the foul. I mean, that's what AD does.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Now here's Tatum. Harrison in the corner. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's White. Kept alive. Six to shoot. Pass to Doumbouya. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep. And it's White missing. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's White. Indiana moving it around. Oladipo. That's good on the jump shot. Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Ibo on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's White. Oladipo outside. Back to White. Doumbouya with it. Launches it. White, good. White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Mitchell. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now here's Tatum. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside, White. Back to Brown. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And Indiana, another three.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Victor Oladipo getting it done for Indiana. He not. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here's White. Drives to the hoop. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Here's Bassey. Gordon tried to break loose. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, White. Driving to the basket. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Edwards inside, and the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Edwards with it, picked up by Harris, and stolen by White. Driving in, and that one is good. White's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it. White looking around. Pass to Achiuwa. And here's Edwards. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bassett. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Look, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. There's the pick. Shoots the three. That's tipped. Oubre, left side. Passed a little. Oladipo right side. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Mitchell. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Pass to Bamba. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
Pacers leading by 6.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Tatum drives in. Goes back up. Tatum on the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Tatum. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Showing off different dimensions to his game. I mean, Tatum's ability to get it done from there as well is impressive.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Oladipo with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point game. Here's the screen to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Right side, White. On the wing, Davis. 1 second left. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pacers leading by 5. Now White. He's got 7. Left side, Harris. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Harrison. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And taken away by Brown. Over in the corner, White. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
Driving the lane. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Mitchell. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Davis sets a screen. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 to shoot. Over Thibault. And it's Brown missing.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Mitchell's shot is good.
That's just great touch. Teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Brown outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Here's Bamba. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right side Davis. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. Just let it rip.
Sekou Doumbouya showing flashes of his potential.
Well, he's a rangy, high-flying small forward. He's still figuring it out, but the physical tools are off the charts.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. So both teams making some changes here. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know
but,
it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Pass to Bessie. 1:07 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Oladipo. Richardson outside. The three. And the Pacers another three. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Pass to Gordon. Lock at 6. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pacers leading by 6. It's Oladipo on the wing. Little with the ball. Off target with his 3. Here is Edwards. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Little. Here's Achua. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pacers out in front, up by 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Edwards, and he converts the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Oladipo. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for a minute.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. There's White. The screen from Brown. And it's blocked. They retain possession, but they'll get another chance. 4 on the shot clock. The kick out to Oladipo. Tries the spin move. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Pass to Edwards. There's the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's White. Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And here's Tatum for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Davis with it. Bamba picks him up. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
What separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
The Pacers making a change here. Now the 76ers with it. The drive by Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Bamba. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Brown, right side. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Doumbouya. Outside, White. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 16 here in the second half.
He can beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving this D a thumping now.
Tatum drives in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. You can see this in the first half.
Here's Bamba. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Fighters got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Outside, White. Back to Davis. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, look at him!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Edwards with it. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Outside, White. Pass to Davis. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Bamba. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Levine. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Brown for 3. The kick out to White. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Lets a floater go. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. White's gotten his second bucket of the game. Pass to Levine. Here's Gobert. "13 feet out. Good on the bucket.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
And the three-pointer goes. White's got 7 points.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to White. Oladipo outside. White on the wing. Davis a screen. Outside White. Wing shot on the way. They get the rebound. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
That one's good for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Right side White. Porter with the steal. Outside Levine with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like what Levine gives you, both the quickness and length. Tough to negate once he builds forward momentum.
Back to White. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Levine throws it down.
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you got something going for yourself. I mean, Levine showing that great burst.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Gobert. From the right block. The bank shot, no good. Indiana leading. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo outside. He drops it from range.
You know, Oladipo feels like he can take and make this shot whenever he wants to. You can just see the confidence.
On the wing, Levine. "12 seconds left to play in the first. And Levine throws it down.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And when you think about this league's history of unstoppable moves, Kareem's skyhook immediately comes to mind. But Grant, who has the most unstoppable move right now?
Well, B.A., first of all, we have to clarify that the most unstoppable move in today's game and the most used move in today's game is the step-back jump shot. And there's so many talented players who incorporate that into their game. You know, I think of people like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic, so Steph Curry. The list goes on and on. But the best, in my opinion, and the most unstoppable is James Harden and his step-back three-pointer. Now, might not be as efficient as Kareem's sky hook, but certainly is very deadly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Down low. Here's Little. Misses the three. Parker with it. Now guarded by Brown. Over to the left wing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Pass to Parker. Clock at 6. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Little. Back to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Harris. Achua. And it's in there. And the Pacers lead by 4.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Oladipo. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 9.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set a pick. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Davis. Here's Little. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Pass to Porter. Oubre with a steal. It's Oladipo with a drive. Outside for Davis. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Outside Porter. Count that one.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Davis, a screen. Now here's Oladipo with 1 on the clock. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And there's the screen. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Davis. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Davis. It's rebounded by Levine. And here's Porter. And the Pacers making a change here. So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Pass to Porter. Now Gobert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And the stifled tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Well, Grant, you stayed all 4 years in college. That's a rarity now. What were some of the pros and cons of that choice?
You know, that was a great decision for me, all 4 years in college playing at Duke. But nowadays, you're almost penalized at times for staying in school for so long. Players today want to get into the league, get some of the best training from coaches, instruction. For me, it was great, but the landscape has changed. The modern game is younger. Players are more developed, more skilled. It is sort of the environment that we're in here now in the NBA.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. The open shot, White. Plenty of room to knock down that one. White's got 9 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside Porter. Gobert inside.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Porter. Goes up on the wing. 5 on the clock. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Indiana leading. Outside White. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Gary Harris, 2-sport star, Clark, basketball and football growing up in Indiana. I know you're an Ohio State guy. He went to Michigan State, known for their toughness.
No doubt about it now. Scarlet and gray all the way through. You know that, B.A. But you look at Gary Harris, and he's got that toughness of a former football player. 6'4", 210 pounds, sometimes a little bit shorter than other 2 guards, but this young man manages to hold his own with everybody.
Now here's White. 12 points for him. And Brown with the stuff.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And the Pacers making a change here.
You know, you look at Anthony Davis, you watch him play, and he just does so much good stuff on the floor. Scores the ball inside and outside, can defend at the rim or on the perimeter. He really is the complete package.
Dumboya. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with Davis, as you said, it's the scoring, but it's also the defense.
No question about that, B.A. I mean, it's rare to see a player that's so complete at his age. He's still really young as a basketball player. Easily one of the top 5 guys in the league, and I think he's got an MVP in his future, too.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
There's a screen. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Offline with a 3. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Toppin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Oladipo. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Little. Back to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Richardson with it. Over Toppin. Richardson, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Toppin's shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Back to Richardson. Oladipo outside. From deep. They get it back. Here's Toppin. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. White with it. Pass to Little. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. White can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Levine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you know, the quickness of Levine. Difficult to neutralize that. He'll go to the line.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Outside White. Outside Brown. Pass to Little. Back to Brown. Richardson for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown drives in. White for 3. That shot is off. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Right side Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
So it's the Pacers now. They've led by as many as 14. It's stolen. Picked by Gobert. It's Levine with a drive. Tries again. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
And that one falls for Gobert. Indiana leading. Harris left side. White for 3. No good on the shot. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Outside Levine. Pass to Gobert. The Pacers pull it in. Outside White. Davis a screen. Outside White. 4 on the clock. Puts the move on. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He's got everything he wanted right there.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Drills it from deep.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Now here's White. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside, Brown. Back to White. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Now White. Counted. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Here's Toppin.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Gobert on the high post. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
He's just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to White. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside for Davis. Yep, that one's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.